Good morning, everyone. This is Aftab. You are watching Aftab Forex. How is everyone doing? And first of all, congratulations a lot to all of you who made these profits from yesterday. Congratulations, my friends. Congratulations. At the end, finally 800 pips of move we have got from gold. It was discussed yesterday. I will be giving a little bit brief recap that how all of this move happened and how we prepared ourselves for it. So it's going to be again a very nice market today and a very fantastic and profitable one. I also want to congratulate one of my friend, Tim Lee. He made 20% from silver. So a big clapping for Tim Lee at the start of the stream. You know, if we work this way with patience and with love, with peace, then this market is going to bring us profits and profits. This is then full of profits. This market is then working as an ocean of money from where we get any amount we want. Any amount that we want from this market, we can get it. But rules, disciplines, that is, my friends, important. Since you are following me, by now everyone should have understood this thing that without learning, without practicing, these things or this profit may not be coming this much easy. Okay. So in a market where people are losing money on consistent basis, I feel so proud to say that my followers are making fantastic trading decisions. And I really appreciate all of you who listen to me, who are following the techniques that I deliver in my streams. You know, I don't say anyone to buy, anyone to sell. Decisions are everyone's own decision. But I try to show the right path to the trader. I tell, if you are going to take a buy trade right here, let's say how much you are going to take a risk, and even if it is as a good buying level or not a good buying level. These things I discuss and I try to communicate to everyone, and I'm so glad, I'm so thankful I get a very positive and fantastic response from most of the traders. So there is something going on right here as well. I will be discussing that. I will be discussing this candlestick pattern, how the market dropped till here, how this market took. You know, in that video how I analyze the markets, I clearly mentioned that we need to forget the market what it is doing right here. This is a tricky thing, but we need to understand it. In order for us to find out that whether this market is going to go bullish, whether it is going to go bearish, we first have to detach ourselves from the present market, because there is no present market. For example, if I say I want to buy right here, for example, then it is not just about buying or selling. For example, if I'm buying, I also have to find out three things. Okay, so this is something you should keep in mind. This is something you should understand. But let me first quickly check the audio video and your chat if there is any. Try to be as active as you can in the chat box. Don't let me get bored right here, please. Good evening, Mr. Timley, my friend. How are you doing? Congratulations for the 20%. Man, your effort really brought you to this point. Okay, this is your effort of 3 months. This is your effort. Everyone, as soon as you join the stream, please give me a thumbs up. This is a little bit request from my side, from all of you. I was saying, when we are going to take a trade, there are different things inside it, different things going on. First, we also need to see that, okay, if I'm going to take a trade, this is not just like a simple trade. On the basis of this trade, my profits, my losses, and my overall trading career will depend. Obviously, because a good career is the one which consists of some good decisions, even if there are stop loss hits. But by the end, a good career in Forex means that the trader is constantly taking good trading decisions. So a combination of good trading decisions collectively combined together becomes what? It becomes our trading goal, trading career, you name it. So I was saying, when we take a trade, when we are preparing to take a trade, and these are so much like pro stuff that I'm telling you right here, okay? Very pro stuff. When we are taking a trade, we are not just taking one simple trade. Because if I tell you right here, if you see this whole move all the way from yesterday, what happened yesterday? This was the situation right here. So this is a technique for all of you. See, this level yesterday was holding, and it was a level of 4046. When I started the stream, I started with this level. Clear? Then let me highlight this area and let's go deep down into the lower time frames. Then we understand it correctly. So on the 15-minute time frame, what was happening is this thing happened. See? And what was the confirmation for this? The confirmation for this is this. You see a bearish candle that failed with a big bullish engulfing, just like as I discussed it yesterday as well. So right here, I get one tiny mistake. I took a sell. Then I also took a buy right here with 72 pips, and that sell was keep running. I closed 72 pips of buy, because at this point still I was thinking, not from my side, okay, the market was telling me this. So then when it broke this level, you will remember I took buying decisions, 2 buy trades I took, and then I said that this market is not going to stop. Clear? So whatever was supposed to be as a profit, I took that. I'm glad, I'm thankful for the profits that I made on it. But the thing is, what was that one decision? So if I tell you, when we take trades, we don't take one trade. They are separate 3 decisions. Okay. Entry, that is decision number 1. Stop loss, that is decision number 2. And take profit, that is decision number 3. And for some traders, take profit 2, that is decision number 4. So in total, we are when we take a trade, it's not just a trade. It is based on 3 important key decisions. Clear? 3 decisions. Take profit, entry and stop loss. How? Because if one say I am just like going to take a trade, but if that trade go bad, where will be my stop loss? If they trade go good, where will be my take profit? And what will be the criteria that I will be entering into the market and then I will be exiting the market? This is very crucial point. Most of my beginners traders, most of my those traders, my friends, colleagues who are always in a rush, sorry to say this, but who are always in a rush, they don't wait for the market. So obviously we need to wait for the market in order to get its full benefit from it. In order to get its full benefit from it. Now come on to this market right now. Since we have studied that, okay, this market is keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Because now we have to find how far it can go up. And what decision we need to be taking right here. So for that we need to look at the candle of H1. First, if I see right now, I will see, okay, this is the market and it is stuck right here in this tight consolidation zone. Second thing, I will quickly go to any financial website which has Forex news. For example, I use Forex Factory, a very renowned website for Forex data. I will see, is there any news for the dollar? Well, today is okay, let's see, trade balance, that is not going to be that much important. FOMC member Miran speaks, crude oil inventories, but they are low impact news. And then later in the night, FOMC member Barkins speak. So maybe those speeches can bring some volatility in the market. So as I have seen the market now, what I'm going to do, my friends, is I have to look at the market as this, because now this is my scalping zone. Okay, in this zone obviously I might not be in the live stream like in 2 hours. How come this possible? I hold a position trade in 2 hours because my main goal is to take a trade in the live stream and to close it. So I want to record this whole journey with all of you right here, transparently, explaining each and every market structure, each and every candle, each and every level, if there is any moving average concept at that time, if there is any RSI concept in that time. On real market, on the lower time frames, I give you the insights of the strategy that I'm currently working on. And my main goal is to teach this strategy to everyone who is my follower, because I consider my followers as my family. Clear? Good. Any comments, anything, ask free. 12 watching, 4 likes, make it 12 please. This is a request. My streams are very new, so that's why I ask for likes. Otherwise I wouldn't ask for likes, because it doesn't give me any money or stuff, but like just a motivation it gives me. Plus I also expect you guys to chat right here in the chat room. YouTube has placed this chat room, or YouTube gave this opportunity for us to chat, because if I tell you, in our times there were no chat rooms. Nah, live streaming at that time, there was no live streaming. You guys are very lucky. You guys have, like, even right now if you open, you have a lot of the live streams. Everyone is selling their tomatoes, I should say. Except me, because I teach. My main goal is to become a teacher, to become a mentor, to become a life changer for people. This is my main goal since childhood. But I didn't, when I was a child, I didn't knew that one day I will become a forex trader, having a 10 years of an experience, and I will be the source of, remember, I will be the source of bringing positive change in people's life. Because if this is trading, I mean, this is life as well, because in trading you make money and money is directly related to life. So I'm so thankful to the divine for giving me this opportunity to serve right here. Now do you see, guys, this candle? Let me a little bit run the M15 first, okay, because this is now several levels are obviously broken. There were several Fibonacci levels as well that were respected. And let me quickly give you a glimpse of my strategy. Swing high to swing low. First of all, the first thing I do is I identify my start point for the Fibonacci, which comes right here on this move at a price level of 4065. Then this right here, see, and then this is the 61.8% retracement. And see why people bought right here. Let me also explain that. They were not crazy, my friend. They bought right here, they consolidated right here. But why? We need to constantly ask ourselves this why question if we really want to learn. Okay, because this was a 61.8% retracement, because this was not just a 61.8% retracement, but this was also a previous broken level. Right here I will again be giving you a concept. What is that concept? Here you see we have this level which was holding the market nicely. This level was holding the market nicely. So when it broke out and came back down that day on Friday, I also said breakout retest concept. This was a retest zone. This was a 61.8% retracement. So when the buyers looked at it, they say, oh wow, this is a fantastic opportunity. And they appeared. They appeared right here. Now here, when we are already in the trend, we actually don't need further confirmation for it, because it was already like a trend line. See, already a trend line. So my friends, then we have seen this ABCD, and we have to find out, is it completed or not? Now that is completed, where is the other breakout point? And that is right here, and we will be looking at it. If price give us a correction, we will be deciding something. And not just this, there are several levels for today. This market is not going anywhere, my friends. It will always be giving us opportunities. So now getting back to the 5 minute, and now if we look, we need to find out some levels for ourselves, because if I want to trade this breakout retest, I will need, stay with me, to study it a little bit to find out some. I yesterday said about a level, okay, so that level can be achievable. Stay with me, we will be looking at it together. But if the breakout occurs, then most likely I will be looking for confirmations. Then I will be showing you that okay, now it is confirmed, I am buying. And if it breaks below this zone, then I will be selling. But I will be looking for proper confirmation. No blind selling, no blind buying. Okay. And if in this process it goes straight up, my friend, I'm not gonna touch it. Perhaps, maybe. So now let's see it on the 1 minute, and on the 1 minute we should be very clear. On the 1 minute it will be giving us very clear directions. It will be giving us very clear direction. Now what I have discussed on the 15 minute also happened right here. Not just one. These are in the trending markets. These are different opportunities that we have. $35 pips of a risk I have taken. So I was saying this was also a Fibonacci zone. See, swing low, swing high, come back down. Then another one we have got. See, swing low, swing high, 61.8, and another move up. So now we have to find it out as this. Oh, it means like right here it was supposed to be a completion area for a sell, which means I took a little bit not very sound and good decision. So I want to let it run. Let's see it right here. No problem. 33 pips of a SL it will be. But I want to first see right here. I want to see it right here first. First thing first. Because obviously this is the first trade of the day. So we need to be not setting big SLs. Just to get that entry into the market so that I can understand it for the day. Let's see. Okay, stop hunt candle for most of the traders, then a completion right here. But it means that on the 15 minute this is not broken. So I'm booking a 17 pips of a loss at this stage. I'm not waiting for SL to hit. Now look at this H1 candle, my friends. If we see at this H1 candle, this one, it can seem like these sellers comes into the market and this body, if you see this body, it closes inside the body of the previous sell candle. So on that we are getting it right here in the 1 minute as this. But obviously there will be several levels with us that we can look for. Tell me who is with me in the chat. Thank you, Tim Lee. So now as we have seen that, like you will see that 16 pips it will be giving me instantly. Okay, yes, that will be giving me instantly. If I want to close this trade, I can see 17 pips it's giving me. But look at this 5-minute candle first. And if I want to book it, I mean, at least if not too long, 38 pips it should give me. But I want to play it a little bit long, okay? All the way, maybe, perhaps till here. But we have to see, okay? For now, I will be manually dealing this position. Right here, we can see another reaction. On the 5-minute, my friends, see this ABCD pattern. Even it works on the 1 minute, on the 5-minute, literally everywhere it works, okay? Okay, 17 pips I booked. I booked my loss back. And let's wait for a good setup. We will be trading it again, okay? Because there what we have seen, I also want to show you that a big rejection candle. Right here what we are looking at is a rejection candle on the 1 minute. So it is now again pointing back up. Failure of this level will mean things are very much like simple. And we have to find out the position trading as well, okay, for gold. So don't worry about that. Let's wait for a little bit bigger volume today. Maybe let's see if I can trade this breakout properly. I will be trading it, or properly as a position trade below this I will be trading it. But how that looks like, you need to stay with me so that I can tell you that. For now I'm just quickly scalping. Just one moment. Anyone want to donate in the channel, you are most welcome. Let me write it down because later people come and they see, oh, Aftab is selling, and they copy the trade. So let me write down right here a little bit that this is a scalping trade. I may immediately be exiting or immediately be stopping me out. Where is that text tool? Where is the text tool? This MT5 is so much, I don't much like it compared to the MT4. Where is the text tool? Yes, let me write it down so that people can. See now this candle, what is telling us, and where is it forming, and what this level. This is the job of a real trader, to find out that okay, what this level is telling us and what it should not be telling us, and what I should be doing. This is the thing of us who have to decide what actually we need to do with this pair. Because those of you those of you who listened to me yesterday, I'm sure enough you must have made good profits in thousands. So I do my level best. Abdi Wali Abdi. Abdi Wali Abdi. The T? Yes, I have spotted it out. Thank you. Okay, so it is going to stopping me out with how much pips? Let me quickly count. 23 pips. Till now so far I am saved with 2 pips. My entry is saved. But now here is that key thing. What is this candle telling me? This one. That the market entered inside a zone, and now after this zone it should continue pushing further up. This is what it's telling me. So we have a little bit time still left in this 15-minute candle to close, and just see all of this stuff is going on inside this one candle. It can be spending some time right here. Okay, so maybe I may not be further scalping, or I will be just looking for an intraday trade. Okay, finding out that okay, where we do get that intraday trade. Ideally the stop was supposed to be above this. Let me move this. This stop loss was supposed to be above that, but I as a scalping trade I don't think so I should be taking that much loss. So side by side, let's see these quick trades as well right here. Breakout will be, I will be trading if there is any breakout occurring. And 15-minute, 30-minute, H30, they will be deciding my direction. even the lower time frames as well, because this yellow zone is now important as well. There is one big push left, okay, one big up move left on the gold, and after that then there will be sellers coming, so we will be discussing that as well. We'll be covering that together. What did I say? That once market re-enters into a zone, then it should continue to the other zone. So that in itself was 34 pips of a profit. That in itself was a 34 pips of a profit. Okay, you guys also tell me how was your day. Today I spent the whole day very busy. Some commitments, so I was mostly outside of my home. Just came for the live stream. Okay, see this much dedicated I am. I have promised myself that I'm not gonna miss any live stream Monday till Friday. Yes, because when the continuity breaks, then I anyways don't like because these are stories. Okay, these are stories in the market that we actually need to cover. So let's suppose if I miss a level, it will mean, or if I miss a live stream, it will mean that I missed a story of today. So if that today's story is missing, tomorrow it will be slightly challenging for me to understand the market, especially for the intraday trades. Position trades, I take it, I hold it, I book profits or I book losses. It depends. But one thing is, my stop losses are smaller, my take profits are big. And with this formula, I'm going very nicely. Plus another thing is, my levels are the levels where most traders are doing the opposite. 90, I go with the market makers. I don't go against the market makers, because market makers want what? Market makers want to hit our SLs. Simple. Market maker will always want to hit our SL. He will not like to make the retailers money, because if all of the retailer make money, then what the market maker will be making? Simple. Smaller tactics, smaller concepts, but the result and the outcomes can be very fantastic if we properly follow them. Right here what it did then. Two minutes left, and in 2 minutes this M15 is closing. So let's see how it closes then, so that I can properly start my proceedings. Procedures. What I'm going to do next, because in my opinion these candlesticks suggest me a one further push up. I'm saying it again, but I cannot do anything unless price is trading below this. Okay, literally I cannot do anything. And even if I'm going to buy above this breakout, still I will need a lot of the confirmation. This is a very patient stuff. The moment we don't wait, the moment we lose. And inside this whole market on the lower time frames, this is that backbone of the market. Fall, even if one is a position trader, still he will need a little bit of, if one wants to understand the candlestick structures, then that trader should understand it on the lower time frames, because every minute we get a new candle. So if one wants to master the price action, these lower time frames, my friends, are the place to start. So these days I'm more focusing on the candles, especially this week I'm going to spend on the candles. So last week I discussed the patterns, and further I will be discussing the patterns, the ABCD and stuff. Further I will be discussing, but the thing is, what is that thing? The thing is, I have to, this week I have to cover the candlesticks to introduce you a little bit that what each and every candle means when they are formed at different levels. This is what is my agenda for the week. I'm not writing it in the title because most of the traders then they say this is a clickbait or something. I can be focusing on this level right here a little bit. Then let's see what it gives us. Do you have any chat, any questions for me? Feel free to ask me in the chat box. This is your own chat room. This is your own live stream, and I'm sure this journey I'm going to take it so far away. This is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. Yet we have to grow in numbers. So you out there 20, 25 are watching me right now. We will be growing in numbers. Our community will grow in numbers. We will be making a WhatsApp group together for free, not paid, free. And then we will be I will be out of you trying to find or give duties to some of you. Then I will be giving you assignments. You will be submitting that as well. So a very like I have a very good vision right here in my mind for these live streams that I will be doing. So 15-minute candle closed, my friends, and now today if I tell you, it is going to be, because see look at it this way. There are like bulls who are trying to crash it up. There are sellers who say okay, price is now cheaper, but the FOMO sellers are right now entering into the market. Okay, the FOMO sellers who are entering into the market, the FOMO sellers, the position traders, FOMO sellers. One is this my trade. This is not for now a position trade. It can be, if it suddenly drops from right here, then it can be converted into a position trade. But I did not took this with the intention that I will be holding it for too long. Okay. So the position traders are getting FOMO right here. And it might not be a bit, like we need a bit more confirmations, more candles to declare that this is a either a breakout level, either we are going to get that woo bullish candle or that woo drum type of bearish candle. After all, what we are going to get from this market, it will be decided once further the NY session opens, when like at this stage we are just setting ourselves that what we can encounter today. So like market is gaining its rhythm, we are understanding its rhythm. Okay, we are understanding its rhythm. Why I closed that position? Because see right here, it can suddenly jump against me, and here and there if we give 20 pips there, 30 pips there, then what will be we have left by the end. I think it should be good. 10 pips. 10 pips of an SL. So see that trade I took as a profit. I against that profit I took a buy scalping trade right here. Okay. Kamaldeen's short. First of all, Walaikum Assalam. And thank you so much for calling me a mentor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for always welcome. I expect 200 pips drop. Well, I expect that too, but I need a little bit. Oh, my 10 pips is gone. So I expect a drop as well, 200 pips. But if we see, we need a little bit slight confirmation right here. See this candle. This is a bullish candle. After it, sellers came in. After the sellers, we have got bulls. Now this candle is trying to go bullish, but the actual story will be decided once this candle closes. So once it closes, we will know that okay, now what is our next move, what is our next approach. Easily we will be getting that. But obviously that easiness also requires some patience, because without patience we may also not be able to make profits, because then this market will be keep dragging us. So that's also not good. Okay, that is not good. Yes, scalping, for scalping these levels are valid. Okay, anyone who is scalping, but I think if one don't know scalping, because it is a very advanced stuff, you just see I'm scalping for myself, you don't you just see it, the price action that I'm going to discuss. Price action means the formation of the candles and what it tells us. Wow, that trade go continue bullish. This will be a breakout point. Okay everyone, 41.20 approximately, proper breakout point, not here and there type of. There is a momentum forming and a woo candle expected as well. Okay, at this, looking at this 15-minute candle for now. Okay, but if it closes bearish, then this momentum needs to be broken. We need a little bit of break below this 14.14 on the 15-minute, so we get a little bit more comfortable to see it for the sell side of the market. Now if we see it for the buy side of the market, this breakout has not yet occurred. So if it has not yet occurred, we can easily be get trapped. So yes, these are very different variables that we need to focus on, different variables. And this week I pretty much, today is Wednesday, so I pretty much discussed the candlesticks. Even today I'm discussing the candlesticks. So on Monday more people came in, on Tuesday more people came into the live streams. Right now let's see, so then I can discuss that candles, one candlestick pattern formation that I will need. So we will be learning how a breakout candlestick formation can be. Early signs have started right here, this level respected, so it means it is preparing for a breakout from 41.20, but at this stage still we are not able to do anything. Momentum and pressure is building to the buy side, so this candle for now is going to, if it closes above this, can indicate a very good, maybe the next candle come back down, and with very tiny stop loss I can predict for a break of structure. But till now so far that has not yet been observed. Even alone this 5-minute candle is 36 pips of a candle. Okay, and this wick needs to be covered, and this, there is this ABCD pattern which I earlier discussed to all of you on the 1 minute, that it also needs to be covered first. This one, let me show you. So the real breakout volume will be above this whole zone, entire zone. Okay, and sometimes these moves in such places can be market makers move. Okay, so we need to take each and every step very very carefully. And one thing, it is not necessarily important that every day we will be getting something from the market. Sometimes we will not be taking trades. Sometimes we will be in a loss position. Just like on Monday, my friends, I traded, and overall that day ended with like 120 pips of a different trades I took. How much profits? I don't remember right now. On Monday, the session will be there. 210 pips I was having a buy position. Let me show you for newcomers, if there is any newcomer with me. So let me show you that actual scenario right here. On the basis of this double bottom, I was holding position buy. It was giving me good profits, but then I say, okay, I want to be a little bit more greedy. So then that greediness caused me a little bit of from the scalping I do made profits as well. So later I also decreased that stop. So overall I get around 70 pips on that trade. 70 pips loss. Then yesterday was a very good one. I traded that breakout. Several sell trades were in a very tiny SLs hit. But this is such a zone where I may not be able to take it for a proper bigger stop loss. For example, we can say that okay, I want to buy right here because anyways it is going up. So still the stop loss is going to be 143 pips. Well, makes sense, but like I mean, what's bad in if I wait for the market? Nothing, right? I should wait for the market because the image might be getting a little bit blurry as well. Market makers will be making it blurry most probably, because most of the times these are not very smooth. But if our level and if our entry is at the best place, then these are very smooth moves, then they work in our favor. So as far as it is trading as this, I should take it as this. A very traditional sell trade this is. 15-minute candle is going to close in 3 minutes, so let's wait for this 15-minute candle, that after all how it closes. Then we will know that okay, what it can give us further. Next week I will be starting some other concepts like the support resistance as well. Now support resistance is such a concept which in itself needs around 4-5 months properly if I discuss it properly. Again, it might be entering right here, which can make the story a little bit blurry. But I mean, like, I have hardly 34 pips of an SL, so I think I can manage it. Not very big. But to the buy side, I will have 154 pips of an SL. So let it reach till here, because if, let's see, right here we have 5-minute candles low right here, and my friends, if it closes below this 5 minute, then we can expect a further lower drop as well. 1 minute left and this candle is trying its level best. It needs to close below this. Have a look at it on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, this level is again making consolidation right here. This is a second attempt for the sellers. They are trying to break this level, but they couldn't. So then it will mean if the 5-minute candle even closes as this, even if it is red but not below this, it will still mean that the next candle can go up, take a retest of it, and even break that as well. to the top side of the market. Why? Because this is a classic bullish engulfing on the 5 minute. Bullish engulfing on the 5 minute. Now sellers have to decide whether they need to violate this candle or not. Still we have again 5 minutes left, and on the 15 minute we have got nothing. So we can get another spike up again to this zone. Maybe this time it can go a little bit further up, stops us out, so I'm leaving near break even. Yes, that will be a good option. When markets are in a tighter zones, I think this is the best approach to keep ourselves safe. See, like, even look at this particular zone right here. This is a very good place and a very good concept that I mostly cover. See, this is now that converging channel. In scalping we mostly use converging channels to know, okay, if market is have enough strength that it can leave this to that side or to this side, so we can get an early identification that whether it is going to drop or it is going to continue. So these things will be properly based on proper confirmation. See, a very tight consolidation zone has formed right here, and if we get obviously a 15-minute candle as a sell, because see, till now so far we haven't seen any 15-minute candle close for now, but market is still bullish on the lower time frame, so we are not in a good position to say anything. But yes, if this level is broken, that really can again be back to 4160 right here. Let me show you where. Here, around 4152. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm lucky I turned off the mic on time. Weather change right here in my area, very dry my friend, it's very dry weather here. Yesterday and the day before I had so strong headache. We are not in a hurry, we will be taking a trade, nice goodbye trade. This momentum is not breaking. This, you see, this. If I take a buy right now, that will be 139 pips of a stop loss. But my friends, if I tell you, I see it bullish. It did not close above this range. This is such a type of a trade which I took on Friday, if you remember. 4100 was the level back then. This is such type of a trade, but every time the trade cannot go in favor. Okay, now this is a proper position trade that I'm holding, a very risky one. A very risky one. Why? Because this level is not very strong. If it start to drop, it will be dropping in one candle. In just one straight candle, it will be dropping. Let's see. Okay, guys, today you okay right here have got the, we need to see for this breakout if that is going to occur or not. This if let's say I have a bigger stop loss, but I can close it manually if this 15-minute momentum breaks. Okay, because see, it is still like inside this channel. There are a lot of the wicks that are covered already, but one problem, and that is RSI is above approximately 70. Let me change the RSI settings. 2080. My system is a little bit different, otherwise people are holding a sell trade. Okay, proper, this is like proper selling area as well at the same time, but I'm expecting a breakout. But mostly volume seems to be to the bearish side. We have 7 minutes left, and then this H1 candle will decide how it closes. Need to look at index as well. Let's see, euro dollar as well, nicely respected the levels. Okay, euro dollar, GBP USD nicely. Now I think maybe it can come finally down to 1.27539. But let's see, we'll be waiting for this breakout. Yen, let's have a look at it. Yen did a very crazy thing today. It literally just like stopped us, like stopped everyone out. Okay, see, volume is getting bigger. Right here I'm going to add one more position. Okay, at this zone 4107. Now below this channel most of the traders took sell decision. Now it's up to on the price that whether it re-enters into it or it fails. That information will be very crucial. Just one moment, my friends, just one moment. Okay, that information will in itself be so much useful for us. Why? Because then we will know that okay, if it is entering or not entering into the zone. And this same level became as this, but this will remain be the same. Okay, this is now that trick. See, at the start of the stream what I said, during live you will start to see these little tricks, you will start to learn these little tricks. This one will remain the same, we are not going to change it. And this is even on the basis of this big volume candle. One thing you can do is turn on your volume indicator. I don't need the volume indicator because I can look at the candle and then say that okay, whether it is big volume or slow volume. But if you have trouble, you can turn on the volume indicator, a very basic one it is. Today I want to have tea in the live stream as well. Let's see if I have tea whitener at home or not. Yes, it will be. Just give me one moment. I'm going to message my wife to bring me some tea, make me some tea, I mean, if she can at this time. Or it will have sugar. Let's leave for now. I try to avoid sugar, my friend, especially at this age. I think sugar should be avoided. 39 years I am. I was 30, okay, when I I was from 2016, and then 4 years before that. In total I have from 2013 I am into trading. 2013. But when I say on YouTube and other places I say 9 years, but in total that is from 2013. So 10, 11 and 12, but I say 9 years because since 9 years I am present on YouTube. Since 9 years. Oh, Walness Volvic, that's great. Yesterday I was missing you. I guess you didn't came live yesterday to live stream. Stretzer, if we drop from here, we will go to 405055 goodbye area to 4200s. Let's see. Very good plan, my friend. Very good plan. Yes. 4110. That's great. You can easily achieve it. I think you already achieved it. 4210 already achieved it. But I think 4107 it can then reach. But let's see, for 4110 right here is also a good place for the take profits. This zone C consolidation right here. Wicks. But Volness Volvic, it can drop badly as well, okay? So it can give plenty of profits. If the position is smaller, it can further drop. But anyways, let's see right here. I will be looking at it, that what it's going to do. Move stop to break even, everyone, okay? This market is not running out of opportunities. It will always be giving us opportunities, always and always. I have planned that from tomorrow I will be trying to come live in the London session as well, because I received messages from the London that, hey Aftab, you cover the NY sessions. What bad we have done for with you. So sometime I need to give to those brothers as well. Literally, if I tell you, I would cover each and every session. But the thing is that that's not possible. Like the Asian session is very early morning right here. So my friend, I hardly get time. Like when I wake up, I hardly get time to have pray. Right? Like even if I get late by 15 minutes, my prayer time will be gone. So otherwise, I also want to live stream that time as well. But that is pray time, early morning, other tasks as well for the day. Then I 7 a.m. Drop my kids to school. Then I go there to a park and I walk, do some walks, stretch there as well. So Volness Volvic, congratulations, your take profit is hit. Congratulations, big hand for Volness Volvic. Yes, my friends, this way if you follow, you guys are successful. Yes. Oh, 15-minute candle closed. Wow. My friend, now it can drop very badly till here, okay? But no selling for now. Maybe selling from right here as well. Let's see if I need to hedge this position or not. Because see, this one, even this one is broken. So it means it is bearish at the moment. It is bearish, no doubt. But let's see that on right here, okay? 1 minute. Since today I have a bullish opinion, so first I will be looking at bullish opinion. Crazy market it can be. $15 got closed a bearish engulfing. So now on the 15-minute, that's why it dropped for how much? For 57 pips. Volness Volvic, congratulations, my friends. Yes, congrats. On the 1 minute, bulls are trying to push up. But overall on the M15, it is now bearish, okay? Do I need to book this 15 pips from the market or let it leave? It's 10 pips I got it. 10 pips, okay? Because by the time this market, let's suppose if it drops against me, and this is a 257 pips of a stop loss, so by the time it comes down against me, if it comes down against me, 257 pips, now 10 pips I already made out of it. So the overall, let me write it down with me. The overall now I'm like the actual stop loss is 257, but I already made 10 pips, so 247 pips I have reduced my risk. This is also a little technique that I usually use, because on the 15-minute it has got bearish on me, right? I'm holding up a trade up there, so obviously I should have a backup plan. If I lack a backup plan, I may not be able to hold these bigger positions. Still it is struggling, but I think now it is coming back down. Proper selling I will be doing below here, okay? Nazmat, it may jump from 4091 zone. First of all, Nazmat, welcome to the stream. 4090 right here. Oh yes, this is way too possible from here if it drops till here. That is way too possible. This is a 61.8 as well. Let me show you. Let me show you approximately a 61.8. Okay. Oh, look at it. In this tiny range I'm trading. Okay. The proper buying should start from right here. The actual 618 is right here. Let me draw. But then in that case my stop loss is already compromised. Okay. Then on the lower time frames, let's see if I can sell. Yes, I did sell. Officially I'm in a hedging now. Now this level we don't need, this level we also don't need. And since I'm in a hedging, so I will need to remove this stop loss for now. And I will need to modify this a little bit, this zone. Volume will be too high today. So 10 pips I made from there, and if 20 pips I get from this trade, the overall loss on that one will be little. Let's wait for this candle to close, because I think if this candle is coming as this, then it is dropping sharply down. Then there will be this level. It depends on the volume, how much volume do we get. But I think today is Wednesday, so maybe on Wednesday this level will be good to be looked for. But the more ideal one is than this one. Okay, this is a little bigger one. See right here we have a lot of activity. Even to this side of the market we have the actual breakout is then from right here 4070. Okay, 4070 approximately. Is this 4070 yesterday's zone? Let's see. Yes, I guess this one that I traded with you as a breakout. Then the ideal one will be this one, not 4090. 4090 can be a little bit more tricky, I should say. Yes, volume is going to come high today. Today is Wednesday, so market makers are going to be planning. This level still can give a big headache to sellers. Okay, but if it closes below, then it will be a very sharp down move. Sharp woo candle it can be. $41.02. Well, no, this is not a trend line. This is fib line. Trend line is right here. This. Well, yes, you are also right about this one. Then let's study this a little bit. Well, yes, level is not bad. See, we have wicks, but a little bit we will need a bit confirmation. Let's see if I can break it out. I can trade this breakout so that I trade it to the lower side. Because we also need to look at the RSI levels. Yes, I think so. Let's see. Okay, again, bulls are trying, but we have to see. These will be the different zones with us. Under pressure it is okay. Look at this breakout. This candle will confirm, then the next candle will further confirm is this breakout is real or not. Because right here then we have a very clean zone. We have very tiny wicks right here. Till here we have a clean zone. Then market can continue pushing down. But the market seems to be very fast today. Volume seems to be more. Let's see. Okay, still a big way to go down. And yes, 4100 is from the last Wednesday. We have a very strong zone, if you remember. Do you remember? Right here we have got what? Right here we have got a bottom. So yes, it can be a strong level. but time will decide. 15-minute candle closed, so let's see how it closes. Well, see, it is like to me at this stage, maybe I think it is, at least it is coming down till here. The price is 4094. Then we see, okay, we get a rejection from here, or we do what we get. Because if this breakout is going to come, then market has to take a rejection from here. $4095 can be an intraday scalping reversal area. Let's see Walnus Volvic. Potentially, yes, it can bounce. Confluence is missing right here. Confluence is missing at the moment. This seems 4094 seems a good rally area if it is truly bullish. Let me add TP of it right here. To the bullish side, it can also go there, but I'm not in favor of it as a bull now. Till this, let's look for new levels. Okay, let's adjust our levels on this time frame. This is now another concept for all of you. This one we don't need now. And right here we have got a little bit change of character. So even if it is going up, potentially it can take a retest right here on this 1 minute. Okay, and at that zone we have 15-minute candles open as well. So let me close my sell deals in profit and let's wait. This is a retest level, so if it retest it and it cannot close above this, then it will again be a problem. And it can be a new zone right here with us on the 1 minute maybe. A bit weaker zone, but still is struggling. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Till here near the 61.8. We will be first observing it. Right here, let's delete this for now. And right here as well, it can defend this level a little bit. If it closes above this, then this. See, it got rejected from here, but let's see. If it successfully go above it, then there is a likely chance it can hit 41.12 again, and then we see what it gives us there. Yes, seems like it became again bullish, but look at the RSI level as well. RSI will also be very much important for us. Seems like this is a retest level. Let's zoom in. See it as this. You know, these candles, these sellers are holding them back. There is a wick right here, a wick right here. There is this concept which I'm going to discuss with you as well, but here it can become a little bit tricky from here. 15-minute candle, let's see. 41.12 this level will become. Make sure those of you who join me now give me a thumbs up on the stream. This tiny level is making a problem, but let's see. No, this is a classic failure candle. Now we need to see it right here with this volume, this much volume. Okay, 'this level always also gives 74 pips. $4070 can be a fantastic position buying area. Now this is a reversal sign as well, but if it failed, then a strong rally if this fails. Keep observing the RSI levels, okay? These RSI levels are our guides. They guide us. Above this, I might be buying. 4 minutes left and then big volume is expected. A big wick is expected till here as well. Dollar CHF, a good trade it was, I discussed on Friday. Maybe yen should, if it give a reversal candle today, it will be dropping. Another attempt to break into this zone. 2 minutes still left, and in this 2 minutes we see what it's going to give us. Just one moment, okay? I will be back. Okay, seems like it is getting back into the zone, but we have to see. This is a bit sell area, 4112 on the scalping zone. Yes, after confirmation. If it drop again, I will be a little bit hesitating to buy from here, but I will be liking to buy a proper buy from 4095 and 4070. The circus is going to start in 1 minute. But yes, if the next candle come back down, take a retest of this candle, can be a scalping buy, but another failure candle right here, just like this. Let's see what the bigger volume is going to do. RSI level is also above, so let's see. Big volume seems to be pushing it up. I'm a little bit hesitating from this level. Oh, if it closes above this, that will be so fantastic. Oh, but there is then this level as well. See, this level. This level. But the way it did not came down, maybe if this 15-minute candle closes like this, then I can assure maybe a breakout is coming. And even if this candle closes above this zone, then for sure the breakout is coming. But because see, liquidity, this seems like a liquidity grab to me at this point. $41.07 can also be a quick scalping buy. But the thing is, on lower time frame, it is technically on a change of trend, a change of character. See this break below retest, so that's why these people are selling. Let's see if it get a rejection from here or not. Yes, seems like 41.07 is a rejection for scalping. Yes, might be one more drop can come. Volume is a bit slow. This is engulfing candle. Let's wait for 5-minute candle. Oh, my friend, look at this 5-minute candle. If it closes as this, it got a rejection, and if it closes as this, then the next candle will come back down to 41.04, and there we see whether this level respects or not. But since this is open, so 1 minute left, let's see how this candle closes. It closed a bearish one. The next candle go up, take a high, and then can drop. Ideal case scenario. Let's see 1 minute. Bulls are really sort of like failing, I should say. Yes, Walnut Volvic. Session is good. Good scalping session it is. Because like see this level as well. See this rejection candle we see. Same sort of a candle we see right here. So if it is close bullish, then it will be meaningful for us. So 3 minutes left. Let's wait for further 3 minutes what it's going to give us. But yes, if this candle closes above this can indicate a further bullish up move, otherwise it can come back down. And there are a lot of the traders whose liquidity is above this zone. 1 minute gave a closing, but we need 5 minute candle closing, 15-minute candle closing, 2 minutes left, then we see. For now this candle is holding the market, this one. 1 minute left, so let's see what that 1 minute brings us. One minute left, we need a close above this. Let's observe some silence, prayer call. Let's turn off the volume, the background music. Did not give a close above, but close bullish. Okay, just 1 minute. My little son came here and he say that he want to have a pizza today. Let me order. What is the cost of the pizza in your country? Here it is 2400 divided by 280. It is for $10 right here. $12 full size. Okay, just one moment, okay? Okay, let's see 15-minute candle close. Oh, still it is not my desirable. If it was tiny bit above this, then I will be further sure about the strong buy. But it closed just equal to the previous one. So the this drop was covered in the 2-minute candles of 15-minute. So I'm taking this sell with a stop loss. And I will be leaving it. Okay, who is with me right here? Why you guys are so silent today? Maybe if it drops till here, it will be so fun. 4107 again and again right here I can scalping buy. See this candle, I want to say this one and this one, and it is really struggling. So if it is struggling at this tiny zone, that how come this possible that these bulls are then breaking this bigger zone? This is also one thought process then in my mind at the moment, and on top of that we have this candle as well. But anyways, let's see. Good sell can be 54 pips. Support the channel, okay? This is a request to all of you. Support the channel. Kamaldeen's short, great. Thank you for being with me. Oh, so this is that thing. 4112. Now we need to know if this is a false one or if this is a good one. Let me tell my son that I have ordered a pizza and it will be arriving soon. Do you guys have kids? He always send me his list on WhatsApp voice. Okay. Oh, what do you say? Shall I book it right here? Because I'm anyways holding a um, very confusing market it is. Okay, let's put it at 4095 for now, because if this level is broken then it's not going to stop. It is definitely, maybe this level can stop it a little bit, but then it is coming back to 4095. And at this stage I think I need to reduce my stop to 21 pips. Well, I think I need to move it to break even at this stage. Yes, break even will be good, because this level is also a little bit dangerous. 4107. See, these are little tactics, my friends. Here is a level, I know if it is broken it is coming back down, at least till here. So then I need to plan accordingly. Or do I need to book this 43 pips? Let's book 46 pips, okay, from this one. Later I will again enter if I need to. And let's move this right here. and let's do wait for the Fibonacci and see if it is going to respect it or break it. This one 4107. If this 15-minute candle closes as this, then my friend it is dropping. Then no buying, okay? Bulls are not showing interest at this zone. Anyone who wants to participate in the super chat are most welcome. Okay. Yes, 4103. Sangar Said uncle. Sangar Said uncle. Hey, nephew. Nephew. Jawad. Jawad, come here. Hey, Sangar nephew, how are you doing? Sangar Saad, what is your question? Do you correlate gold? Oh, my friend, yes, watch my weekly Forex forecast video. Yes, Sangar Saad, my nephew, I do. Come here. Come here, show your little face right here. Okay, wait. Come on, just climb like a kitten, just like a cat, climb. Ow. The little trader. Say hi. Say hi. Huh? Hello. Ah. Say hi. Say hi. No, hello. Here. In this mic. Hello. Say hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi. Okay, go. Take this money, okay? Take. Let me count. This much. 1 minute. He came here to collect cash for the pizza. So uncle, no. So nephew, who? Nephew, uh, Sangar Syed. So nephew, yes, this is this. Kamaldeen's shot. Hi from his side. Thank you, Kamaldeen's. Oh, I'm holding a cell. I think I am In 2 minutes I might be cutting it off. Yes, because this is not a good zone. Shall I leave it? It will depend on this candle. How this candle closes. Let me show you. If this candle closes below this 4109 on M15, then there might be a likely chance it can go further down, but if it closes above, then there is a likely chance it can continue up. So let me make myself ready if it is going to, but if the next candle opens very fast, then I might be okay. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. You guys made anything from the buys or not? I'm anyways wow, did you see this? This will be now on the 1 minute story. Okay, next time it come back down, I'm going to buy, not sell. Let's see, we need a close above 4109, then this is still bullish. This will be bullish. Even if the candle closes red, still it will be bullish. 4109, yes, closed. Yes, maybe even if it come back down for a dip, that is something else. Otherwise, candlestick wise, it is still bullish. And my friend, if it closes above this with good candle, then it is considered the breakout is already coming. Yesterday at this time, the breakout came. This level might not be important for us anymore. Even this one not anymore. This is the valid one. Let's see. And let's see the H1 candle. But my friend, the thing is, this H1 candle is a little bit tricky. It closed bearish engulfing, so which means this candle can go high, take a retest of the previous high and come back down. Very good for scalping, but for now I think on the H1 it is bearish engulfing, but it can be failed as well. Let's see. Let's see when it will be trying to hit that high right here on the H1 right here. We will know. Let's add a line right here so that we can easily spot it on the 1 minute. For someone, okay. Let's see. Okay, got it. Maybe I think my friends a crash might be coming. Looking at this silver already hit 61.8% retracement. So maybe a crash is coming on the gold as well. Okay. Maybe, who knows, it can be a bullish trap, because in the real time we don't know this. A crash might be coming. We cannot deny that fact. So let's see if a crash is going to come as per this plan on the silver. 50.60 can be a good buying level. Well, yes, I think so. Mm, let's see, okay. Candles will clearly tell us the whole story. So this is that H1 high. We will know that what it's going to do and give us right here, because if it rejects from here, if it closes above this, even on the 5 minute, can ensure that maybe then yes, break out to the top is coming. This is that level, okay. We need at least even a 5 minute candle break will be enough for us. But it is also showing a sell, so on the basis of this H1 candle. But anyways, let's see how it reverses from there. PS Kumar Reddy, namaste. How are you doing, my friend? You came late today to the stream. Why? Were you busy somewhere? Try to show your presence very early to learn things, because how many things I have discussed today. But still, anyways, welcome from the core of my heart. Let's see. 5 minute candle. Let's see. Again, my friend, it closed slightly bullish. Slightly, it can, yes, tell us that at least it can hit this, then later we see, okay, we are very closer to a breakout point. So sharp sell can also be expected, but the way this market retraces back from a level, see, we have nothing right here. So it will be telling us that there is something happening, okay. Classic reversal sign this is, but let's see if it works or not. If you are holding buy from here, I will say 93 pips. Even if you are getting 50 pips, book it. Market is not running out of opportunities, because I think right here maybe another drop can coming, but I expect in the longer run I expect a breakout. Otherwise, let's see. If that breakout doesn't come, I hedge or I buy from here. Everything will be transparently in front of you. Well, I'm in so urgent need of money as well, my friends. But the thing is, $200 I need urgently. Urgently means today, tomorrow, or the day after. 3 days. I have but I cannot take more risk because urgency can give me losses. If I trade under pressure, I will trade. Even if I say this trade is also a little bit under pressure, if I tell you, okay, because the retest has not yet occurred and I took this trade, but I need money. I need urgent money. You guys pray for me once I get my own 5k account. At least if I make 40 to $50 or $100 a day on that, it will be enough for me for my living expensing and everything. But these days situation is a little bit tighter. Yes, my friend, let me tell you the truth. I'm a very low risk taker. Very low risk taker. Several people contacted me for a mentorship, but then they ran away. I mean, see, if I was a greedy person, I would do it in the classes, like 40 people of a class, 50 people of a class. And instead, I do it one on one to understand the trader, to understand his requirements, to understand the psychology a little bit, to help him in a better way. So, yes, one thing I want to tell all of you right here is that if I say I offer mentorships, it's not as if I'm selling any quick things. I properly spend 3 months with the member one on one. Proper meetings of 40 minutes. Just 1 minute that pizza person came. So let me answer him first. Okay, let's see. Seems like the breakout is coming, but oh, we are near the previous H1 high. Okay, right here, but it can crash badly as well. Let's observe it on the 1 minute. 2 minutes left, and then we see that okay, what's going on. Just 2 minutes, okay. But I think I may not be able to. I have to go join my kids as well. But I will leave my screen right here, and I will have some food. Then I will come back. Got a rejection from there. Now see, this is a new knowledge for everyone. Classic price action knowledge. This is. On the 1 minute we have got a breakout on the H1's high, but this 1 minute breakout is not enough. Hello. Kids are calling me, and I'm right here in a very beautiful situation. The whole session I was waiting for it. 15-minute candle, let's see. It again did not close exactly above that previous H1 high. But the thing is, it closed bullish engulfing. And volume seems to be increasing. So if this candle drops still here and from right here, it can continue up. Otherwise, situation might be blurry. Actually, if it is dropping, I want to open a sell trade as well, but then I have to be in front of the PC. What do you guys say? Yes, 4120. Volnes Volvic 4120. It should break. Let's see. Okay. This H1 situation is a little bit. I will be right back quickly, okay? Don't go anywhere. I will be right back very quickly. Okay. Oh, what happened? So finally, see this H1 candle. On H1 and M30 it is clearly bearish, okay? At least M30 is bearish. But maybe from 1414. Maybe that breakout is not coming. Okay, 4070 most probably, but let's see these bulls. Who is with me? I ate a bit quickly. So yes, my friend, this is how the life of a trader is. Eating quickly, doing everything quickly. M30 is bearish, okay? H1 is not yet. H1 is also bearish. But maybe a stop hunt candle and it can stop people out. Stuck some bulls as well, further bulls. Trap the bulls. Again, this 15-minute candle is going again for 41.17. So let's see if it can break or not. But I think the bulls were also interested to buy it at 41.02. Anyone holding buy? Volnis Volvic, you? Did you took it? Let's see, because maybe if it is not breaking out, I might be then leaving the position. Pretty much good time I have spent with you today. Wow, let's see. Or maybe it was a bearish trap, who knows. But at least I'm sure if you guys followed me. Again, a little rejection from this level. Again. Good move it was. I missed by 151 pips. Okay, let's see the 5-minute candle. Wow, on the 5-minute it is again bullish. but it's such a small time frame. We cannot rely in such situations on it. We need to wait for further 7 3 plus 5 further 8 minutes for this M15 candle to close. But still, if it closes as this, still I will not consider it bullish. Yes, I will not consider it bullish. Yeah, it will be bullish, but I want to see it above this 41.17. Then the real breakout will be coming. So the bulls are really trying, but oh, that's great, Volnus Volvic. Let's see dollar yen a little bit. Though dollar yen seems to be not stopping. Let's see. Nineteen minutes left, then we know that okay, what the market is going to do. Yes. I mean, like the bulls are really struggling in a struggling phase. This trend line has also not yet been retested. Even there is one this level as well. So bulls are a little bit hesitating at this stage. Plus the dollar index, if we see, dollar index is also trying to go and push up. It broke this level. See the intraday level, it broke. So that's why these bulls are hesitating. Otherwise there is pumping going on maybe. So a suggestion of 100, again a double top maybe on the dollar index, that can limit bulls of gold, but let's see how it is. Alright guys, I booked 55 pips of a stop loss on this one. Let's see tomorrow. Even if the breakout is occurring right now, still I'm not interested. I'm so much tired at this stage. So yeah, let's see what we get. Right, take a lot of care of yourself, and thank you so much for being right here with me. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Till then.